Like after like you get out of grade school and everything, like all of that, it is like and I'm being genuine with you. Like it gets very lonely. And that's like one of the main reasons I started this channel, cuz I was lonely. And like and I feel kind of weird saying it out loud, but I mean it's true, you know. It's a little bit vulnerable as well, but I think people don't talk about how lonely it is when you become an adult. Like I've been an adult, what, max, what is it? 5 years? You know, 5 years. And I just I don't know if it's because I'm very selective with people, which you should be selective with your friends. Um, but I think for me, just simply because I don't reach out to people, because I've grown up being super independent. One, I see it as burdensome, and two, for me, I rather just muddle myself in work than maintain relationships. And I know that sounds horrible, but I have very little tolerance for people who do things that aren't good for them. Like I had like a couple of friends a couple of like months ago, not really friends, more like acquaintances, that they would just constantly make bad choices, and they would wonder why they were in this place that they were, which I don't hate them for that. I don't feel anything crazy for that. I just think it's not for me. I think some people are okay and happy with being discontent with their life and they find a comfort in that. And no, for a while that serviced me as well when I was younger. But I think now at this age and after everything that I've been through and all the other stuff with that, I think that personally I I don't have time for it. One, I don't have time for it. Two, I don't have the capacity for it. And I think on top of that, I think it's just kind of like I kind of sit back and I'm like, I name all the qualities that I would want in a friend, which I do match all those qualities. All the qualities that I'm asking out of a friend, I do match all those qualities. It's not like I'm asking somebody to go above and beyond. I'm asking you to be a good friend. Like that's really it. And I feel like I my idea of a good friend is very different than other people's. It's very different. And I feel like it should be different. Some people have work friends, some people have um going out friends, some people have drinking friends, some people have whatever friends, you know? And they have like some people have a specific place for certain friends, right? Some people just consider everybody their friend, which is that's their right, that's their right. And then there's another subsection of people who would like to not only be successful but also push each other to be better as like friends. Like that sort of like a support group in a way, but more of like a challenging group. Not a challenging group in terms of your mental health, but a challenging group is in pushing you to be a better person. And then there's like the sensitive friends where you talk to them about what you've been going through and all that stuff. And I kind of I've got pills friends. I'm screaming. Yeah, me and my friends talked about this the other day. Yeah, I think for me, I don't really shift people into categories simply because one, that's too much work, and two, I have such a limited capacity for interaction in general. I think for me, I want a well-rounded person, not someone who always agrees with me, but someone that if I pick up the phone and call them about whatever, you want to play a game? Let's play a game. You want to talk about life? Let's talk about life. You want to talk about you want to complain? Let's complain. Maybe not too much complaining. Okay, I can only handle so much complaining. You want to talk about the news and I don't know, maybe Emery Emery's situation with Miskiv? Sure, I'll entertain it. You want to draw together? Let's draw together, or whatever. Or do you want to co-work together? Like I know not a lot of people can do that. I know not a lot of people can do that, and that's fine, especially in today's climate. But I think that's that's why I find such, like, I find myself alone. Like, and not like to be like, pity me, don't pity me. It's just like I'm very selective about who and what are considered my friends. I was thinking about the topic. I've been thinking about the topic of friendship for, um I think, going on 2 years.